It started with a shadow. Not a loud declaration. Not a missile strike. Just a shadow, caught on satellite images, moving across Iran's central desert like a silent omen. The world didn't see it, but in a cold room beneath the Pentagon, someone did. A flicker of movement. An object too small to be commercial, too fast to be ignored. Tehran had secrets again. And Washington was listening. By March, the air in Tehran was heavy. Not from heat, but from fear. Foreign journalists were being quietly expelled. Internal chatter hinted at a classified project in Natanz. Something nuclear, something urgent. Iran claimed it was civilian energy research. But every analyst knew that was a smokescreen. Something was being built, or tested, and it was dangerous. Meanwhile, across the sea, U.S. warships crept closer to the Strait of Hormuz. Unmarked drones made low passes over Iranian skies. Washington released statements calling for regional stability. But behind closed doors, a different conversation was unfolding. We may need to act preemptively. The night it happened, the sky turned red. It was just after 2:30 a.m. in Tehran. The city, always noisy even at night, had gone unusually still. Then, one flash. Then two. A deep, guttural explosion followed. The ground trembled. Car alarms screamed. Windows shattered for blocks. People ran from their homes, clutching children, phones, prayer beads. From the hills outside the city, a few amateur videos captured it. A growing fireball, smoke rising like a monster. The voice of a panicked man. Coda! God! Within minutes, the blame game began. Iranian state TV claimed the site had been attacked by foreign saboteurs. Unconfirmed reports accused Israel. Washington denied involvement. But behind the denials, military satellites told a different story. There had been something airborne. Small, fast, accurate. A U.S. stealth drone? Or something new altogether? The world reacted fast. The UN Security Council met in emergency session. China urged peace. Russia warned of retaliation. Israel went silent. Oil prices spiked overnight. Global markets reeled. And in secret bunkers from Tel Aviv to Tehran, fingers hovered near red buttons. And yet, no war came. At least, not that night. The Iranian government downplayed the explosion days later, calling it an industrial accident. But locals knew better. Something was taken out. Something big. Some said it was a weapons depot. Others believed it was a failed nuclear experiment. But most disturbing of all was a leak from an Iranian defector weeks later. We weren't building a bomb, he whispered in exile. We were preparing for one. Now, months have passed. The world has moved on, sort of. But Tehran hasn't forgotten. Neither has Washington. Both continue their Cold War, fought in shadows and silence, whispers and drones. And still, no one truly knows what turned the Tehran sky red that night. But one thing is certain. Tensions in Tehran are far from over.